Hey, it's June 26th. It's a Sunday. It's approximately 5 weeks since my last chemo session, actually come this Tuesday. And I must say I'm doing well. I expected my body to snap back during the week of the 14th because that would have been 3 weeks after the last chemo session. And I just wanted my body to snap back and be like, hey, she did not put that mess back in me. She did not put those toxins back in me. Yes, let's do this. We're back. No, that didn't happen. Actually, my body just, that week I had a lot to do. I had my niece's wedding. My family was in. We took family photos. My daughter graduated. And my body just was doing all kinds of things, just not what I wanted it to do. And come Wednesday of that week, my ankles swole for the first time ever in my whole life. I was so excited to go to get a pedicure, and when they asked me to lift my leg up, I looked and I was like, whoa, what's wrong with my ankles? Both ankles were swollen. Hello, why? I had no clue of what was going on. That was Thursday, so I went to the wedding on Thursday, and at the wedding my ankles were swollen. I had a little couple duties to do. I did those, but I eventually had to, which I never do. If I wear a heel somewhere, I commit to the heel. I could not commit to the heel. I had to take my heels off and wear flats. And so I ended up putting on flats and having those on during the reception. And then I had to elevate my legs. My ankles were swollen, seriously. And so Peter, my brother-in-law, was at the table with me. He's like, look, put your legs in this chair that nobody's sitting in. The tablecloth is right here. Cover it up. Nobody will know. You need to put those legs up. So I put my legs up. I elevated my feet. And by the time a couple hours into the reception, or however long, my ankle started to go down. And so I was very happy about that. And so, you know me, it was a wedding. I missed half the dances of the night because I had swollen ankles. So when they started to go down and people were cleaning up and they were still playing music, I had on flats. I'm like, well, my ankle's going down. It's just not right for me not to get like one or two dances. So, I kind of just moved around, my little step side to side, did that a little bit. Went home, elevated my legs even more. But the pain, it was never any pain. It was just swollen. They were just swollen. I had no clue why that happened. So we got the swelling down. And then the next day, of course, my hamstrings and my legs were just in so much pain. And so I'm like, Lord, I don't know what's wrong. And then I said, well, maybe because I've had a busy week, because I've walked, I've been all kinds of places. I did like a 2-step for 2 songs. Maybe my muscles in my legs, they're just responding to the extra activity that I've, done. So I've kept that. And the thing is now, though, it's still that way. I'm still having muscle pain. At times, if I'm sitting and I get up to walk, I have to wait a while because I feel the pain in my hamstrings. I feel the pain in my legs. Or sometimes if I'm standing up, the pain will just arrive and then it'll go away. That's the one good thing about it. The pain doesn't stay. The pain comes and says, hey, I'm here. And then it's like, okay, goodbye. It's like that. So trust me, I've called the doctor. We've done certain things. I went to see another doctor on Saturday. Like, I'm even hitting the doctors on Saturday. Went to see another doctor on Saturday. So I'm now taking a vitamin for my muscle tone and things like that. So I'm honestly doing well. I'm honestly doing great. I have a couple hiccups. I'm getting rid of those with no problem. Monday, tomorrow, I have to go to the doctor. I'll be at the doctor's office all week. I'm trying to get ready for surgery on the first week of July, right after the holiday, right after the 4th. I'm scheduled for surgery to get these expander bags out and to actually get saline or silicone breast implants put in. And so that's a whole nother thing. So I'm doing everything I can to get ready for surgery. So I know tomorrow I see a doctor. I'm going to get a detox tomorrow, the foot detox, hand and foot detox tomorrow. Just trying to do what I can to get ready for surgery, to get my body back, to get my health where it needs to be, for that. Now here's another thing. I have no idea still whether I'm doing silicone implants or saline. Here's the thing. Saline in implants, they're just saline. If they burst, it's just saline. The body can handle saline. I have a concern with the silicone. Now you would say, well, then if you have a concern with the silicone, then just don't get the silicone. Yeah, I know. I know that. But I guess I still have a little vanity left in me, because the silicone, they feel as just as real as your regular breasts. You can touch them, they move, they you can smash them. You know, it's just like it's a much better feeling than the saline. The saline, you can move it, you know, at one time. And the problem is, I would have gone with saline in the beginning, because I was just like, oh, I'm doing saline. You had the study shows the saline is cool. They don't even have enough study on the silicone. I don't know what that silicone stuff is. I don't want that in my body. But I've had these expanders in for so long that I'm like, I've had enough of this stuff on my chest. Okay. But now that it's getting down to the wire, I'm still undecided. I believe I'm going to go with the saline just because of safety issues. I have no idea what the silicone is. I have no idea what's in the silicone. You know, I have no idea how my body will adjust to it. I don't even know if they will ever burst. But if they do burst, I don't want that stuff in my body, because we don't know what it is. I've had enough of this. So I believe I'm going to go with saline, even though it's not it's not the cutest. It's not the more desirable of the two. But I'm going to go with it, I believe, for health reasons. So that's where I am with that. So if I change my mind, I'll let you know. But at this moment, I think I'm going to take the saline breast implants, just because of health-wise. Definitely not because of feel, not because of comfort, because I believe the silicone is more comfortable. And I know the feel is much better. I mean, you can do them like this, like that. I know Fred would like that, but Fred's just like, whatever is fine. Whatever is fine. We know Fred. I know Fred. But silicone, you can just squeeze them like that. The saline, you can get that, like that. It's just like what I have right now. These things are so hard. You can't even, with these expander bags, you can't get this. Saline, you can get this. Expander bags, you get nothing. Silicone, you can do this. So silicone would be the right ones, but no, I think I'm gonna do health-wise and go for saline. That's my look. When they ask me, I'm gonna be like, I'll take saline. With a straight face. I won't be like, oh, I'll take the silicone, because you know, the silicone will make me think like, oh yeah, you know. But I'm going to be like, I'll take the saline. I'm grateful, though. Honey, I'm grateful. Honey, I'm grateful to have the saline. Don't get it twisted. I am grateful to have the saline. Now, I complain about videos being long all the time. Fred has not been here to even interrupt me. I have no clue what I said for 8 minutes, going on 9 minutes. So, but anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys I'm doing well. Have doctor's appointments this week. We're going to just get my health together, and we're just going to keep progressing forward. But keep me in prayer after Independence Day. I hope I didn't say the 4th of July earlier. It is the 4th of July. That is Independence Day. It's all the same. I'm tripping. But after the 4th, I'll be going into surgery. So keep me in prayer. I love you guys. I made a 10-minute video by myself without Fred. I know I talk a lot, but I'm going to cut it now. So I'll keep you posted. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.